At the
Agora
Roundway
a gente
Wildlife
vai dar
Reserve.
passeio,
We
fazer
will begin in the little Ituri
no
Forest.
caminhão.
This part of the reserve has a
Não,
lot of
é.
plant life around here.
vai
So
entrar
be on the
dentro da
lookout
água.
for some animals that can blend in with their surroundings.
Safari.
No, let's start to our right. I see an old copy over there. That hasn't been discovered by the Western world until 1901 due to its shine-inclusive nature. Happens to be the only known animal related to the giraffe. There's also something right behind it. Yeah, that looks like a yellow-backed duiker.
Hã?
That has a yellow patch of fur on its back. That when alarmed, that fur would stand on end while the duiker lets out an ear-piercing alert sound while diving into the bushes to get away from harm's way.
Fantastic.
There's a water hole coming up here, which often makes a good spot for finding animals, sometimes even a black rhino. Black rhinos have been hunted down to near extinction by the hundreds of thousands killed for the horns. Right now there are less than 5,000 of them left, and there it is right there, about halfway up the hill. That black rhino has a pretty thick hide, and it can charge as fast as 35 miles per hour. There happens to be a passing yellow-billed stork and several more over here to our right. These birds are scavengers that eat small fish, snakes, frogs, and even small birds. Along with a couple saddle-billed storks. They get their name for the saddle shapes that rest on top of their bills. Staying as tall as 5 feet with a wingspan of around 8 to 9 feet wide.
Olha lá, urubu, ó, birds.
Esse safari aqui, né, Flávio, é meio parecido com aquele lá de São Paulo, né?
Muito diferente.
A ideologia é a mesma, o parque é diferente, mas é o mesma filosofia de parque, da interação que você entra no carro e sai andando.
Alright, so it looks like we'll make our way for the Sapi River. And that'll be a great place for finding hippos. So be sure to stay safe. We're going to push our way up this hill. There we go. Oh, yeah, I see a hippo that's out on dry land over our shoulder. A little hard to see for some of you, but the river continues around the bend up ahead. I'm sure we'll find more if we head that way. But we better stay seated though. The roads are pretty bumpy out here. And if you happen to fall off, then you're going to have to learn how to live in the wild on your own. You're going to be the next George of the jungle. Or Jane of the jungle. Whichever, take your pick. Now that hippo back there can overheat on dry land. At some point it will go back into the water. Like that one over here to our left. Staying in the water can help keep the body temperature down. That hippo can hold its breath underwater for about 5 to 8 minutes at a time. And it can eat as much as 150 pounds of grass every day. On this island, there's a colony of pink-backed pelicans. They all work together to herd fish towards shallow water so they can be eaten. There's this hippo just chilling out on the other island.
Oh, shit.
Oh, and here's a couple more passing by. Alright, time to cross the bridge up ahead. Now you'll definitely want to stay seated because of what awaits down below to our left. There's now crocodiles down below. Those crocs have a jaw-crushing power of 2,000 pounds per square inch, and they can take down prey larger than themselves, such as wildebeests and zebras. They can even hold their breath for 2 hours at a time, so as long as they stay inactive when floating in the water.
Fantástico, fantástico.
Alright, we're coming out of the forest now, heading for the African savanna, a different ecosystem where we are bound to find more animals. On our right, here's this big upside-down looking tree. This is called a baobab tree. It is able to survive some long droughts by storing water in its massive trunk, and it can go leafless for up to 9 months a year. There you go. The Serengeti grasslands can stretch for hundreds of miles through East Africa and becomes a superhighway for millions of migrating animals. This would make a great place where we'd find elephants and lions, some of the popular animals. This is the wild Africa we are working so hard to preserve. Let's go take a look here. This savanna has been made by many animals that live here. Elephants act as bulldozers, knocking down some trees so they can be eaten, allowing more grass to spread, while giraffes eat up the bottom of the tree leaves, letting more sunshine go through to the grass. Then antelopes mow down the grass, allowing more shoots to sprout, and little nibblers, like warthogs, trim the edges. Everywhere you look around here in a well-balanced ecosystem, there's enough food to go around for everyone.